Okay, already I'm seeing a good opening here. We're paying for cooler early. We have it out, and then we pop cooler. We don't have a special to get us in yet. We are working on that. Right here, we should be... I want to say right here we should be farming Zuka. I think like right here what we need to do is that like we need to understand where the enemy is playing. Because right here, Cuby kind of got like dives right here. Timmy dies, which is unfortunate. And then we throw Zuka, and we get no bot. Okay, we actually got to pick off of it. Never mind, we got to pick. Unfortunate jump. Nice. Move in. Ping zone. Get zone. Nice. Focus zone. Charge us right. We don't commit ourselves to fight him. Well, Timmy did. Okay, so we're playing in this little sneaky area. And the positions you guys are taking are actually fine because you're not overextending yourselves. You guys get one pick. Cuby dies, which is fine. Because if anyone's going to die, it's going to be Cuby or Timmy. Because like Cuby and Timmy are basically... They're basically playing really aggressive, and they're going to want to have to die. They're going to have to die. Okay, that's actually good from you, Timmy, right there, I would say. Because... I don't think they anticipated you being there still. Like, you just got behind them. And then you sharked there. And then they jumped back. And then you killed them. And you killed the guy that jumped in. That's nice. And that's nice. And then you try to move in here. And then you die. But you got 2. So that's a good delay. Okay, we're hopping hammer. But we're not pop... Okay. I don't mind the hammer pop here. I don't. But I think like we could have used it in a better scenario where it's like instead of popping it on the right trench where no one is, I think like we could have saved that for like later on to be an ambush. Because like right here, like I'm not sure if you were censored, but I'm gonna look at it anyway. Because like, if you weren't censored, right? I think, and you're doing this, right? And then you pop hammer here. I think would have been better is to save your hammer. And then, as you're saving and then when you get ready for the opportunity, you should ambush them whenever they're not looking at you. Because, like, I don't think I feel like they know where you're at after you pop that hammer. But if you didn't pop that hammer, they wouldn't have any idea where you were at. And also, I think when you're popping hammer, Timmy, you should also be using it when there's, like, something going off. Or, like, someone's able to, like, poke or, like, be able to take advantage of that. Because, like, right here, you pop hammer, but no value is being made with it. And then your blaster dies, trying to follow up on that, and then you try to chase the heavy, and then you die, not knowing the fact there's a guy behind you. Okay, swords on bottom right. Okay, we kill him. Nice. Nice. Just clearing up before we move in. Okay, heavy pops Kraken. Move away from the Kraken. So, the thing I want to highlight about this whole scenario is that 2 things. Kraken was popped, and we didn't die to it, which is good. That's good because that basically means that we still have player advantage in this scenario where he pops Kraken, right? But the thing I want to highlight here is Cuby and Timmy. Like, Cuby and Timmy both move in, and it's a 2v2 situation right now, right? Cuby kills the Zap, which is a good pick because they don't have cooler again. They don't have cooler now. They don't have cooler. They were close to cooler. And then Cuby dies, but then Timmy's there to assist with the follow after the Stamper kills them. So that's actually good, the fact that you guys are able to do that. But then, like, it kind of, like, collapses here where the heavy gets behind us, and then he kills 2 of us somehow. He kills 2 of us, which I'm going to look and see how that happened. Let me see. He proceeds to charge, and then oh, yeah, we shouldn't be doing that. And then he gets a jump behind someone. That's unfortunate. And now, Timmy, you're forced to play back. Okay, now they're gonna chase you, and then they're gonna kill you. I think there you just jump out, honestly. You're gonna die You're gonna die anyway. Okay, good pick on the shot. Stamper's popping. Okay, nice. We go to zone. We move up. Zipcaster's distracting us. We die here. I think this can be played a little bit better. So after we pick off the shot here, right? And Timmy picks off the zap here, I think, right? Yeah, the zap here, right? I think like here, like the zip caster, like the sword that's zipping us, like I think like if we were able to shoot him down, we could have moved in a little bit faster too. I think like right here we were worried about the zip a little bit too much. Like Josh, you helping Xman is a good thing. Like that's actually like good that you're helping him. Although I think like here, because the zap is not the zap, the zip is not that much of a threat to us. I think like what we do is that we move up like away from the zip and then wait for him to zip to us in a bad situation, or like he's gonna zip to us eventually, and then we just shoot him down or we just ignore him. The heavy's here holding space, and then the shot jumps in, and then Cuby just basically fights a 2v1 here, unfortunately. Alright, Zuka gets 2, which is bullshit. Alright, nice. Nice fight, but we're down 3. I don't know how I feel. That decision is actually interesting, that you decide to dash up to their elbow, Xman, without anyone really there. I think, like, here, like that play is actually interesting here, because, like, you move in, and then you take their elbow, and then you start, like, making it harder for them to set up. Nice pick on the sword. That's actually good. And now you guys are just chilling until the cracking gets popped, yeah. Unfortunate pick. When this cracking gets popped, because I'm noticing it in every game, every time this cracking gets popped, it manages to get one of you, or like after he'll get one of you. I think like what you guys need to do is you guys need to like separate instead of just clumping up, and so like separating into positions where like you're not gonna get like either potentially picked off by the Kraken, or you guys are in basically a safe way to punish him, because he kills Xman and then Cuby's just left alone. Which you guys have to back up there. Like, Kraken's forcing you guys to back up here. Did we win that fight there? No, we do not. Alright, cool. Alright, nice pick. Nice. All right. Did we kill the 2 quick? Kill that zap. Nice. And then the heavy's just holding right side. We don't have to chase that guy. That guy, he's not doing anything. We don't have to chase that guy. And we also don't have to waste Suzuka on him. Like, I know, like, he's there, but he's, like, probably the least important person you guys have to worry about. I don't think we need to waste a Zuka shot on him. Like, I think we could have just saved that and just had Xman kill him, because, like, he's not going to do anything versus a pencil. He can't do anything versus a pencil there. Because, like, right here, you guys kill off 2 important people, right? And then the heavy's just on the right side, right? Like, what is he going to do? Like, he can't do anything in that scenario. So, like, I think that you just let Xman kill him, and then you guys just take the positions forward, and then you start, like, playing your little lockout game right here. And now, they have to play safe, because you guys' zones timer is, like, low. And now, Timmy's basically doing his job. He's doing his job, going and creating openings for you. Like, this is something that we need to start taking advantage of whenever we see me, Cuby, Timmy, or like hell, even Josh, who's playing the aggro weapon, do this kind of stuff, where when someone is able to enable us to do, like, take our positions, like, more comfortably, like here, like, because, like, Timmy right here, like, he gets one with the hammer, and then he throws it, and then after he throws it, he starts to just go in, and he starts killing off two like, the Zap, right, who had Cooler. And that's good, because now they don't have Cooler to come back in. So now they're actually in a bad situation. And then now they stagger you guys, and you guys get lead. That's fine, Timmy. I think that's fine, honestly, that you played up like that. We're holding our position still. Zuka kills you, which is unfortunate. Nice pick by Cuby. And now you guys are just stalling them from getting in the zone. And even though, like, we went 3 down there, like, they also went 3 down, which is fine. Because now we have the Zap looking at Cuby, and the Zap doesn't have Cooler. The heavy jumps in and he dies, so that's good. I like the consistency of us killing their Cooler resource, because, like, I feel like their cooler player, or like the end Zap, is just constantly trading with you guys, or like he's constantly just dying in like scenarios where he has Cooler, and that's good to take note of. Because the most important person to take out in this scenario, for like, in terms of like Timmy and Cuby, is like the Zap, because the Zap is basically like, he can't fight a Wiper if he's uncoolered and stuff like that, and then range can basically just poke out the Zap. I think we need to chill with the jumpies though still. Okay, so now here we have to be careful because their zones penalty is at 15. And we have it down to 1. They need the KO in order to win this game, but their penalty is really low. So we have to play this really, really safe. Okay, Cuby gets 1. And that's good. That's a good pick on the zap. Now it's just a shot in the heavy. I think here we just focus paint. Because, actually, no. Yeah, no. Actually, no. What you guys did was fine. What you guys did was fine here. Like, you guys picked off the zap, or Cuby picked up the zap, you picked up the sword, and now it's just a heavy in the shot. And then, basically, you have Xman painting, and then, yeah. You guys basically win that game. So, overall, good game. I think individual notes. I think Timmy, Cuby, you both did really good when you came to like your skirmishing and stuff like that. I think one thing you two need to do though is that like, I think Timmy, you can start baiting for Cuby more. Like tell Cuby like, hey, I'm gonna move in, keep moving with me, and then like bait for them, or like bait for anyone, or like hell, bait for Xman, because like you're basically a skirmisher, and you're also like, you're basically the most rap type weapon on the team. Like you're basically making people want to look at you. Like you basically want everyone to look at you as the center of attention, while your teammates are basically taking space or taking advantage of someone like that. Also, don't be opposed to like, you know, starking and ambushing, because starking and ambushing is what's good for like a Slayer like Wiper to do. I think our Zuka output was good. I think the one thing we need to work on though is like, if we want to have a really strong opener, we need to have an idea of what everyone is doing. Like, what are we charging up for? What are we moving in with? Rather than just like getting specials and then we pop them, but we have no real idea of what we want to do with them. Oh, next thing, good pencil cooler output.